Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to today's video. We're going to be doing a sorting photo cards video. Just as like a bit of context to this video, I filmed this yesterday, and then when I went to upload the footage to my, for like editing and stuff, it was just gone. Like 47 minutes of footage just gone. So I have just taken every single one of these cards back out, and I'm going to refilm it to the best of my ability. So if I am like weirdly fast, quite organized for once, it's because I know exactly where these cards go because I just spent 5 minutes taking them all out of the binders. But we've got a pretty good amount today. I could have had more, but I ran out of photo card sleeves. I ordered those yesterday. They actually already got shipped and they're coming on Monday. So I guess this is like a part 1 of storing photo cards. I don't know when the part 2 is going to be. It might be next week's video if my Go albums don't arrive. It might be the week after if they do arrive. All sorts of stuff going on. There's plenty of ATs, plenty of IVE in the next video if you're looking for that. But we've got plenty of IVE today, and when I say plenty, I mean this is the IVE stack and this is everyone else. And this is a fully girl group storing video today. We've got like billlie, Dreamcatcher, sserafim, Twice, IVE, I think that's it. Oh, Purple Kiss, Swan. We have some Swan solo stuff too. So yeah, this is pretty much all in order of the way I want to go. I've gone from like least amount of cards in a binder because I have literally 1 billlie card sleeved. I have more Suya cards, but like I said, I ran out of photo card sleeves, so waiting on those to come, then I'll be able to put the rest of them away. I'm missing like 4 or 5 cards for my entire billlie collection, and I would love to finish it. We've got no IVE album, but we've got like non-album and pops, like a lot of it. As you can tell, I have the Bread G1 lucky draw right here, stuff like that. We've got some I Am era stuff. I do have a couple things from IVE Mine era, and I wanted to wait till I have a little bit more before I put stuff away, or else it'll be pretty underwhelming if I'm like, oh my god, a new era starting, let's go, and then it's 1 card. So I'd rather not. So we're gonna save that for another day, but we're gonna start with billlie, then go into my A5 binders, then Twice, and then IVE. The first binder I need today is this one, which is my like miscellaneous binder, I call it. It's basically just the A4 binder I have that doesn't hold any of my alt groups in there. We've got ITZY. I do have some Chaeyoung cards for next time for Kill My Doubt era. I'm done with the normal album cards. It's just the like the cassette and the limited and the special whatever. ITZY do so many versions, honestly. I have no idea what goes on. But we're going over here because I have this 1 card from Ring My Bell era for Suya. I do have this one on hand too, and then I'm literally just missing like 2 cards from Pabingsu, and then a couple of polars, pretty much like all I'm missing for Suya. So that is all done for billlie. I'm enjoying billie's current comeback. I had a lot of mixed feelings about it just because they're promoting with 5 members. billlie have been working constantly, and I really hope that Mystic Story are going to give the rest of the girls a break soon. But the songs are really good. I really like BYOB. I haven't listened to Hocus Pocus as much just because BYOB was a pre-release, but I am like enjoying it. Mainly my listening habits right now are the current IVE comeback of Chu's re-debut. I've listened a little bit to Heejin's re-debut. I'm literally in love with Chu's album. And then is there anything else really? I've been enjoying Taemin's album. The song title The Business still makes me laugh, but the choreo is really cool if you haven't seen it already. But onto what I just did. I just stored this card from Road to Utopia, correct? Yes, for Yuhyun. Pretty much with Yuhyun, I'm complete up until the current comeback for what I want to collect. For most eras, like we've got quite a few complete eras so far. I want to get the rest of the Raid of Dream cards, and then Tree of Language should go right here, so I want to get 4 cards from that as well. My best friend's an Insomnia, so I'm like, Meg, what do I do? Apparently Alone in the City isn't too hard, so maybe once I'm done with their new comeback, which is later this month, and Raid of Dream and Tree of Language, that I might go back to Alone in the City, and then my collection will be like complete in my brain. Of course, there's always cards that I want. Like there's one limited card from last era that I really like. There's like Octopus Yuhyun, that sort of thing. But I don't collect Yuhyun fully. I don't collect her for like limiteds and stuff really. So I'm happy with the way my collection is so far. I think it's cute. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, really excited for their comeback. The album details came out like 2 days ago. The album looks so pretty and I'm very excited. So let's move on. If you missed my video 2 weeks ago, I finally set up my Triple S collection in here. Look how gorgeous it is. I need to add in Evolution when I get those albums, but we have some stuff to add for Swan and I've got a whole page for it. I've got the rest of her solo cards. So I'm gonna like put the pink ones diagonal from each other because that'll work. But I really like these two cards, so I'm going to put these two at the top and the other two at the bottom. Then we'll be complete for Swan up until Purple Kiss's latest comeback, which was Festa. And I have a friend who hosted some Purple Kiss goes, so I'm going to buy some extra Swan inclusions from him. And I believe that's 6 cards, so that'll be one other page and then a half, and then the next era after that can start on a new page. I already spoke a little bit about Luna, mentioning like Chu's album and stuff. I'm literally obsessed with it. I'm trying to hold back on buying a copy of it. Though there's one cover that I really like. It's the, like, I think it's called the Wind version. I really like that one. I did actually buy a Lucemble album and I own a copy of Odd Eye Circles. So I'm gonna have a think about if I want to store it in with my like Eve stuff, because Eve is the only member that hasn't like been releasing anything yet so far now. So I'm gonna have a think about it. I still really love Eve, and definitely when she re-debuts I want to collect her stuff, even if it's just like some of it. But maybe I could do some things with the other Luna members. I don't know. I need to think about it. I really need to think about it. There's been a lot of collection thinking recently. Now we're in this A5, which used to be my like boy group A5. Now it's like Hybe A5. So it's got TXT, sserafim, and 17 in here. I did set up for the new TXT comeback. Here I've got a couple pages. Those albums should be arriving at my friend after the weekend, so hopefully that won't take too long. But I pretty much got one photo book, one Gravity version, and I got both of the Weverse versions, I'm pretty sure. So that should be pretty good. I'm still missing one card for Fearless, but Anti-Fragile is done. And I want to get one more card for this. And I'm missing like 3 or 4 cards from Unforgiven. It's all compact or Weverse versions. So I'm hoping, because the Weverse versions are really easy to find, that the compacts aren't going to be too hard. So I have this compact Kazuha today. I'm just missing this one for Yunjin, and I'm missing this one for Kazuha. And then I'm missing Yunjin's QR from the Weverse. And then I'm missing the last unit, which is the one with Kazuha and Sakura, the cat one. I'm missing that. So if anyone has it and wants to trade for any of my 5 billion IVE cards, would love to see it. But I put the Weverse pops from Unforgiven on a new page because I have these 2 Yunjin cards from Unforgiven Japanese version. This is the album card. This is a, like, I want to say it's a Weverse pop, but it's got really cute little hollow stars on it that really aren't that obvious, and I'm kind of sad that it's not more like in your face, because I love when fun hollow things exist. But I would like to get the AirPod Max Kazuha card. But for now, I'm happy with both of my Yunjins. This is my favorite concept from the Japanese comeback, and I'm really been enjoying Perfect Night, their new pre-release, the like Overwatch collab, is it? Something like that. So yeah, whenever sserafim want to release a new physical thing, I will be there. I will be there, because my collection is surprisingly not that far from being up to date, considering how hard sserafim can be to collect. So yes, that's it for my A5s. Now we've got just twice an IVE left. Here is my second Twice binder, in which I have Feel Special Onwards, as well as Jihyo Solo and a little bit of non-album in the back. Now, there is one thing that I didn't take out before I started to refilm this, so I'll show you that first before we put away some Jihyo stuff. By the way, if you're not updated on my Twice collection, I collect Jihyo and Sana. Jihyo being like my girl. She has been one of my ults for like a while, so I have a little bit of non-album for Jihyo here, but I do have my light stick cards just at the back. I was going to take these out to refilm, but I decided just to keep them in because it's a full page anyway. It's been almost 2 months exactly since the concert, and I literally want to cry my eyes out thinking about it. It was also my first trip away with my best friend, and a Twice concert, like going together to a Twice concert, is something we've been talking about for, I shit you not, like 4 or 5 years. So for that to finally happen and for it to be a thing, and I surprised them with a Candy Bong Infinity, and I just think I should take the award for Best Friend of the Year, honestly. But we had a really nice weekend, and I am just, wow, can they come back? I miss them. But Twice was honestly one of the best concerts I've ever been to. It was also actually my first ever girl group concert. I have seen a couple girl groups live, like I've seen Weekly and Kepler live, but they were in festival format, so they only did like a couple songs, like half an hour, and then went off for another group. But if we're talking like headline, like one group only concerts, I've only ever been to a boy group concert, so seeing Twice was definitely a new experience for me, and it was really, really nice. Other girl groups I'd like to see live, Dreamcatcher, I've literally have confirmed that they are coming to Europe on world tour, and I'm literally so stressed waiting for the tour dates to drop at any point. I'm just literally ready to give Starship my bank account details at this rate, because I've ordered so many copies of I Have Mine. They should just give me a tour ticket for free. But now we're gonna move into Jihyo Solo. I have stuff from the Y version, the O version, and the Digipack. What I'm doing is I'm gonna have the Z version, and then the Y version, and then the O version, and then the Digipack. It just works well. So I have 3 of her Y version cards. I don't have any Z version for right now, but I did get one in a trade recently. I'm missing like 6 cards total for Jihyo Solo, so if anyone would like to trade, I would love that, thank you. And I'm just missing 1 Digipack card, which I'm very impressed with considering I only bought 2 copies of the Digipack. I actually pulled different like random cards. I'm just missing the peace sign one, and then of course I have the first press pre-order. And these are my 2 O version superiority. I am going to put the denim jacket one in the corner because there's 2 of those. Then I want to put the microphone one with the glasses right here. And then this one is going to go in the middle. It's just going to work well. I think I'm missing like 6 or 7 cards. So I'm missing 4 from this page. I'm missing 3 from this page. It's going well, but Twice are also rumored for a comeback at the end of the year. So, or like before the end of the year. So I need to get a shift on, basically. If anyone wants to trade for any of my extra Twice cards or my extra IVE cards, please DM me on my trade sale Instagram. All the details are in my description. Yes, so let's go into IVE. Here is the big chunk in IVE binder. Today I have the Prom Queens DVD and I have some pops. So if I get past the album section, which is actually so big considering IVE aren't even 2 years old yet. Like, look at this. I know it is Korean and Japanese album, but Lord. Now, I have moved everything like around and down to reflect any new purchases. Like I've got a new 11 pop and I've got some new stuff from Afterlife to go in here. Stuff like that. It's going well. We're gonna start right here with the, oh my god, this stack is a problem. Okay, this is all the Liz stuff. This is all of the group stuff. We're gonna start with the Bread G1 Lucky Draw. She is literally so cute. And I'm gonna pop her right in the middle section. And then I have another one of the Naver Shopping Live group cards. Basically they did solo cards, which I also have in this stack. Here, this one. And they had, most of them had like 2 units. So there's this one with Iso and Gal, and then there's also the one with Yujin for G1 right here. So we're spreading them about. I think because they're units, it's nice to put them like in the middle of the page. And then I have the other lucky draw from With Me that goes with the bread card. These three are from Chinese stores, so I believe one is Namil, Nanyi, and then the other two are Star River. So let's pop those in. Then I've got the Naver Shopping Live card for the the next page. And I've got most stuff from the current era on the way, apart from one of the lucky draw Polaroids, the US exclusive, and I think like the Taiwan pop. But I think everything else I pretty much have on the way, apart from like broadcasts and stuff. So it's going well. It's going well. Oh, and I did set up for the first dive fan kit right here. Originally this G1 was up here on this page, so I made a little space in case there's anything else from like early non-album that I get for some reason, or if I get another Ray Peach C card, I'll put that in there. But I set up for like OT6 of the dive cards, so I am going to be working on these. They're not too hard to find. I think the only struggle is just going to be like finding Wonyoung for a price that I'm actually willing to pay, because people love to overprice stuff and it's not very nice of them. Can move past all this as these pages are complete. And then I believe in my last storing video I ran out of space, and then this is where I can add on these last cards from Wave. So after the second dive fan kit, I love this set so much still. I've got a page for these, so I've got 3 more things from Wave, a mixture of like high touch cards and pobs. I'm still missing a couple things from Wave, but also I just want to focus on the Korean comeback for now, and then if there's stuff that I still need to find, I can always go back and find G1 stuff. Like, don't worry about missing out on cards in the exact era that they come out, or like extra stuff like pobs, because they go back for sale. They always come around. Then we've got the Mineve pop-up. So this is the pouch card, we've got the mega cushion card, and then we've got the doll card as well. The only things I'm really missing from the Mineve cards is the like weekly 50,000 won benefits, which they were so sneaky with this because they made it sound like if you spent 50,000 won you would get one of these photo cards, and they were different for each week. My group order was like enough to get 6 or 7 of these. It wasn't like you'd get a card for every 50,000 won. It was you get a chance to get a card every 50,000 won. And we ended up getting like a couple badges and a keyring and some like candies with like Gal's little character on there. It was kind of weird. I wasn't a fan of it, so they're like the only things I'm missing for G1 for the Mineve pop-up, but I'm very happy to get these cards because they're so cute, and I just think Cheese best plushie ever. Now I've got my OT6 sets from the DVD. There are 4 OT6 sets, but I have a plan for this last set, so we'll just do the spread first because of course we love a spread. Now I think I've put this in order, so hopefully this should all be the way that I had it when I filmed this video yesterday, if I've done it right. So these cards are so cute. Basically there's 2 sets of hoodie cards, and then there's 1 set in the like dresses, the kind of schooly uniform dresses. So I decided to put those in the middle and then the hoodies on the outside. It took me a couple minutes yesterday to decide which hoodies like I wanted where, but I think I'm happy with this layout. It's really cute. I can't wait for you guys to see the full thing. Well, again, because I filmed this yesterday. I'm having a really bad deja vu right now because of yesterday. I can't believe my footage just like disappeared like that. I've never had that happen before. It wasn't on any of my devices. Like the cloud just failed me. not the one. It wasn't in my recently deleted, it wasn't anywhere. These are the DVD photo cards from different versions of the DVD. I believe this one was DVD, and then this is the Blu-ray, this is the Kino, and then these Polaroids are also from they're from either the Kino or the Blu-ray. I don't remember. But I've got a plan for this set because there were 3 different store pops, so I did host across all 3 stores, so I have G1 set. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Polaroids in top and bottom, and then I'm going to put the pobs in the middle, just because I don't want to make another spread or like put these on the back anywhere, because I really like these cards. So I think it would be cute if I put them like surrounding the pobs from the same release, right? This looks cute. So we've got the spread, and then we've got the pobs, and I literally love this pob. This is my favorite one, but also we were all begging for light stick cards, and we got them as a pob because of course we did, thanks Starship. But yeah, that is it for the Prom Queens DVD, and those were the last photo cards I had to store today as well. Just a little update for you in terms of other stuff. I did set up previously for the summer photo book, and I have these all on hand, as well as the pops, as well as some other like non-album stuff to go with the pops. This is going to be stored next video because I ran out of sleeves, because turns out that 4 OT6 sets is quite a lot of sleeves. So yes, they will be in next video, but let's finish up, do a cute little outro. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope I didn't ramble too much. I hope I didn't rush too much. Happy to get a video out on time for weekly uploads. I hope you're enjoying all of your current music right now. Please let me know what comebacks you're listening to, what comebacks you're looking forward to, stuff like that. I really liked NCT 127's recent comeback. I'm so happy to see that Weekly is back. Their new mini album is great. If you haven't listened to that, please do. The B-sides are crazy. Weekly are so talented. They deserve all of the love, especially with being on hiatus for like 5 billion years. Please keep educating yourself on what is going on around the world. I will be linking a couple of resources down below, but please keep learning, please keep reading, keep sharing, and I hope to see you guys in another video soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.